Okay, I think we're recording. So what should we tell? Should we tell the audience? What should we tell the audience? What are we doing?
Texture Pack World.
Oh, Texture Pack World? Okay. Okay, we're in Texture Pack World. This is where we have mobs that
what?
we made, right? For the audience to know what we were up to. This is where, and we have a subway system.
Well, I remember about these, the audience probably don't know about this. Like, what is around you?
Should I talk about you mean you want to tell?
What is around you?
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
There's trees and there's water. Is that what you mean?
No, remember, the plastic texture pack.
Oh, right. We also applied the plastic texture pack to this. That's why everything looks a little funny, right? Thank you. And this is I guess this is the train station where there's all these mine carts that are coming and going.
No, they're cars.
Oh, they're cars. The only problem is sometimes they collide.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
What do you mean?
Oh. Sometimes the cars don't go where you want them to go because they bounce into each other.
How did they fall off the world?
Who?
The things.
Where are you?
The item frames, the armor stands. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shadow Giga.
Oh, is that you?
Flies, Submarine 2, Tester Basic, Repetitive, Police, S. Police. Repetitive. No, I want to get a Y. Y. Oh, look, there's some Y spawn eggs. Where's the Y spawn eggs? Oh, here, look, spawn Y. There, collect the Ys. Now the Ys are going to dance.
I'm just going to show people. So we built this road with the cars on it. These are powered rails in Minecraft, and when you put the red boxes next to them,
they're called redstone blocks.
Redstone blocks, right? It makes them have power, and so the mining carts move on their own.
No, you have to push them so that they can move.
You have to push them to start with, but then they keep moving on their own.
Mm-hmm. Unless it collides with a block or something.
Right. Oh, here, and you can see Avery put some, what are those guys?
They're called Ys.
They're called Ys?
Oh, and see, I think when armor stands move, they dance like that.
Oh.
And, like, you can click the pose button, and I think when you click the pose button,
yeah,
it does all these different poses. So I think
it makes
when you click the pose button, it like moves like a pixel forward so that it is in a different pose.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true or not, though.
There's a lot of these guys. What's this thing here?
What?
There's this weird thing here. What is that?
It's called a Power Tank 2-3.
A Power Tank 2-3.
Which is just Power Tank 23.
Okay.
Repetitive.
Oh, you're here.
How come I can't see any collisions right now?
So this is where you put.
Okay, never mind.
I think for the audience this is the key for the audience to know. So these creatures, most of them are creatures that either Avery made or I think most of them are ones Avery made in a program called Blockbench, which is a program that lets you take existing mobs and change their behaviors and make them look different. You can paint.
No, you're not talking about. Oh. You're talking only about the mobs, not the blocks and the skins and the entities and stuff.
Right. You want me to talk about those things?
I know. Well,
I
made the blocks.
Yeah, I was gonna get to the blocks next.
Oh. What blocks? The blocks that I made?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, are there any of those blocks here? Like, can we see them?
Well, I have one. I have
here,
the
this
lemon
one.
plank. Oh.
This one's one, right? What's that one? That looks like one you made.
Hold on. No, I don't. No, I don't. That one. This one.
Okay. A lemon block? Is that what you said?
No, a lemon plank.
A lemon plank. Yeah. So that's
Look, when you go inside, you go into the lemon juice, see?
Oh.
Wait, no, hold on.
Okay.
See, look.
I'm looking.
You see what's happening here?
Are you dripping wet?
No, look.
I'm looking. Where do you want me to look?
No. Just if you look closely, you can see what's happening.
I'm looking closely.
I'm going inside of the lock, see?
Oh, yeah. I see. Like it lets you go into it. Right. Yeah, I see that. Cool.
Oh, no, so that's the same for these.
Right, because most blocks you can't go into. And that's a soup truck. You can see the picture of soup on the side. And somewhere here there's a road. I can show you there's a road for soup trucks. That was one of the first things we made. Oh, and this is a submarine over here. Where'd it go? That, oh,
No, this. No, the submarine.
I can't see the submarine.
Submarine 2.
Yeah, that black thing is a submarine. Yeah,
And and somehow I can see it on my screen too.
yeah.
How come I can see it on my screen now too?
Why shouldn't you be able to?
Because remember, before,
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't show up, right. Yes, I remember now. Yeah. Was that the first mob you made, was a submarine?
yes.
Yeah. You can see the red propeller on the back. So for this one, if I remember correctly...
I thought it was actually like texturing, like in the game's files, you actually like grab the axolotl. You don't actually make new mobs.
Right.
I thought you actually just, I thought all you did was texture them.
Right, so what you
But
did
that's
is
the only thing that I want to do is texture them.
Yeah, you took it... Right, Avery took an axolotl and changed what it looks like by taking off the legs and changing the color on the body and the head. That's right. And then I think we built this whole village here. And I think there were catfish in here. It says, you can see it says catfish.
I don't think they can see that it says catfish.
Well, yeah, I got screwed up a little bit. But it did say catfish.
Oh, and also I placed a bunch of white bee nests over there.
Oh, those are bee nests. Right. And
I'm going to go this way. Is this the roller coaster? Start of the roller coaster?
yeah.
Doesn't look like it is.
Well,
Going in the campfire.
I think it should loop around anyways. Yeah, it goes. This is the campfire. There's a soup truck in there for some reason.
I'm just going to hold another right sword and just attack to stop any colliding minecarts that are just about to collide.
Okay.
Any minecart that I see, I'm just going to break.
Kill them. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, look, there are my statues.
Yes, that's right. Can you remind us what all the different statues are?
Blockbench City.
That's what this is?
No, it's not called a Blockbench City.
Oh.
How long will this take for me to even get to the end? Oh my gosh.
It's gonna
A
loop.
loop.
It's gonna loop around here.
Let's go up.
So that it can jump back on. Remember, that's how we learned how to do the looping. You have to go up and then drop back down again.
There's probably another way to do that other than just that.
Yeah, there might be. We haven't learned how to do that. I haven't figured it out yet. But I bet you're right. There might be another way to do
They
that.
gave numbers lore, colors friends, alphabet lore. They didn't give symbols friends or lore. What's this? What? It's going backwards now? Why is it going backwards?
Who?
The minecart.
It's not going backwards.
It is. See, look, it's going backwards.
Oh,
It's
is
going
it?
all the way back.
Oh. Oh no, now it's gonna go up.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait,
What is this?
It didn't go up. Wait, I don't know.
What is this?
This is going, oh, now you're in the underground. Now you're in the,
I thought you knew how to make loops.
yeah, I did.
Why do you think I was going to go up?
I thought at one point that was connected to the roller coaster
What?
thing.
I can't see any. Oh, I did kill ID. That's why.
You killed all the things in here? You're breaking all the windows? Whoa! What are you dropping?
I don't know. It's things.
You're dropping all sorts of things. There's all sorts of mobs landing on the ground.
I want to see what shape this makes. How are they like going through the floor though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they're about to land in the water now.
I don't quite
They're going past the water.
I don't understand what's happening.
I'm placing the mobs.
I know, but why are they going through the ground?
I don't know.
They're even jumping up.
I know why they're going through the ground.
I feel like they were glitching. Like, is this a glitch?
I don't know. I'm spawning them with the entity going down. I think that's why.
Like, look at what happens when I look at them. Sometimes they go up. Do you see that?
Spawning them on the ceiling.
It's like they're glitching sometimes and going up.
Because the entity part is not in.
Oh.
Why is it already posed? They're going through the floor. The submarine 2s aren't going through the floor.
Uh-huh.
But the bee nests don't go through the floor, and I just blocked part of it off with the bee nest. That must have been where the rerouted power wire is, where they connect all the power to the cream robot, and then the cream robot restores the power, and then the power restores itself. So then that's how it works.
I see.
And that's how it doesn't stop working.
I see.
Heck, why are there so many mobs here? Get out of here, mobs.
Wait, where are you now? Oh, you're down there.
Must have been where they rerouted their robot cream because they didn't want the robot creams to get smushed.
I see. I'm gonna go. Can I go back over to the other side for a minute? I'm gonna go see if I can figure out how to get on the roller coaster.
Why?
I just think it'd be fun to record that on the video. Do you mind if I go over there, or do you want me to stay here?
Go over there.
Okay.
Look behind you.
Oh, there's flying things. Are these butter? No. What are these guys? What mob are they? Whoa.
Flies.
Flies. So this is what is this a block? Is it just a?
No, it's a dragon and a flying rhino.
Oh yeah. Cool. How come there are only two together? Because they're. Okay, I'm gonna go over and see if I can figure out how to get the thing to work. See if we can figure out how to get the.
Wow. What is this? Wow.
See if I can get the jump to work or the roller coaster to work.
How do I just spawn like every single mob in the Butterverse?
In the Butterverse.
Savannah Cat. Reaper
Oh yeah,
Mouse,
this. Okay, so I
Sonic,
think when you come back from the other side, when you go,
Sonic.
if you come back from the loop and you drive along here, this is when you fly, when you go on the roller coaster. Right, I remember now. Okay, so if I get a minecart
How do I get in here?
and push it and then follow it.
I think all the redstone blocks were rerouted to the power headquarters.
Uh-huh. you'll see the minecart going up, 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 and it goes off the track and then falls onto this track and then keeps going over this way.
I feel like I should do that idea of like the soul sand track thing.
Yeah.
In the water.
Okay.
Where is that? Oh, there's the entire ocean.
I just realized something. You did kill Eddie, but there's all sorts of mobs here still. All the Sonics are still here.
Oh, hold on. Stay there.
Yeah.
I want to see if they die when I do this.
If you're close... Oh, yeah, they did. Maybe it's only when you're close to them. You only kill the ones that you're close to, I think. Huh.
Oh, look, here's the starting village that you were in before. The absolutely destroyed village. That is nowhere near having villagers anymore. Is it possible to make it so that it looks like it's on the computer, like the other computer?
Make what look like it's on the other computer?
Like this.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you can like make the view from the iPad? Can you make the view from the other computer, not your computer, Mommy's computer?
Oh, can I make it like I'm looking through your iPad?
No, Mommy's computer. Not my iPad, Mommy's computer.
Mummy's computer. I don't think so. But we could we could open Mummy's computer and have Mummy's computer showing what it looks like. Do you want to do that? Mm-hmm. You want to see what it looks like from Mummy's computer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because then I have to do like Piku video.
Oh, you want to record a Piku Niku video?
Mm-hmm. But Piku Niku's only on there.
I see. Okay. Well, no, we can't do it that way right now. But I think actually this is something... what we need to do is put this program that we're using here on this computer, which we could do. Do you want me to set that up?
No.
No. Okay. We could do that later. Because I think Mummy wanted to be able to record, screen record also. So we can set that up soon. And then you can do that. So for anyone in the audience that wants to know what this is a big pot of soup. And with the lid
now looks weird.
and a pot. And soup trucks would come here from on this road, I think. They would come along this road. I think this was the road for the soup trucks to drive around. All the soup trucks are gone now. Maybe I'll get a soup truck just to show people what the soup trucks look like. Soup. Spawn soup truck. Okay. I forget how to spawn a soup truck. Oh, there we go. There's a soup truck, and they just drive around and bring people soup.
What about Pumpkin Man, though?
Huh?
What about Pumpkin Man?
What about Pumpkin Man? Whoa, where am I? That's Pumpkin Man. Oh, okay. That's another mob you made. What's Pumpkin Man all about?
What do you mean?
What's his deal?
What do you mean?
Like, what's he do? Does he just stand there and look around?
What do you mean? Does he just stand up? Are you talking about, like, the behavior of it?
Yeah, the behavior.
Zombie pigman.
Yes.
He kills someone if they attack it. And I think she's also on Cinemika Piggies.
Yeah.
So look, zombie Siglin.
Yeah.
I'm like that zombie piglin and I just put it in there.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see look, if I attack this one,
Yeah.
how do I attack it? Where's the tip box? How come I can't attack it? Oh, there, see look.
Well, and then they all attack you. Whoa.
What? And look, I spawned in SpongeBob's house.
You died. Oh yeah, you're in. This is SpongeBob's house, right? Oh yeah, I remember you built this. I forget where. Forget how to get out of here.
Hold on, I want to be Gary and eat this food bowl.
Oh, okay.
How do I be Gary? How do I be Gary?
How do you be Gary? I'm not sure. Isn't Gary here somewhere? Oh, maybe you did kill it E, so he's not there anymore.
No, I didn't make Gary.
Oh, you
The
didn't?
Minecraft mob.
Oh.
Having trouble connecting to the marketplace. Connecting to the marketplace.
Yeah, this is SpongeBob house, which is pretty cool. Avery built up this. And this one was all the Sonics, but I think they're all dead now. Whoa.
What?
What does that sound?
What sound?
It went, what does this say again?
What?
Start? Did I say start? What was in there? I feel like, what did we have in there before?
Oh. Yeah. What was it called? It was called a tester basic.
A tester basic, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, and this is, what's his name from SpongeBob? What's this guy's name again? The guy with the funny nose?
Squidward?
Squidward. Yeah, that's Squidward's house. And then over here is Patrick's house, right?
Is it possible to like go into Blockbench?
Yeah. Yeah. We can show people Blockbench. You want me to do that? I can. Do you want to show people how you make a mob?
I want to make a mob.
You want me to make a mob, or you want to make a mob?
No, you.
Okay. So we'll go to the entity wizard.
Oh, wait, no, block or mob?
I think a mob is more interesting for the audience to see.
Oh. But they haven't seen any blocks.
Yeah, I know. But the mob is more fun because you can see all the different types of mobs. Okay, so what name?
And you can also see all the different types of blocks, too.
That's true. What should we call this mob?
I don't know. Just whatever. Remember, you're creating the mob, not me.
You're right. Okay. How about I make a mob that's like...
Why do some people, like, say what they're going to do when they don't actually, like, know what they're going to do?
I don't know.
Why do people do that?
That's a good question. How about I make, like...
What?
Mars.
Mars?
Yeah.
Like the planet Mars?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think
When you
about...
said I kind of thought about, like, S or C from alphabet lore.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no capital letters, right.
What?
I put capitals in this, even though I know you're not supposed to put capitals. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, so here's where you get to pick. If you're doing this, you can pick what
appearance?
you want. Yeah, the appearance. So you can start with any other...
Okay, but remember, some of them are invisible. The shulker is very glitched.
Okay, don't use the shulker.
Just don't use the mobs that are, like, invisible for some reason.
Okay.
The gas is invisible, remember?
Okay, what about the alley?
Oh.
Or the
Use that.
chicken?
Oh, which one?
The chicken?
Oh, then use that.
Okay, I'll use the chicken. And then, so that's what it's going to look like. But then you can choose a different behavior for the chicken. Let's say we want something that's flying. Can I make a chicken that's...
Parrot?
A parrot. Yes, it'll have the behavior of a parrot. And then this is fine. Next. And then we'll call it... Chicket? Chicket?
Oh, I thought you were going to call it chicken pack. Or chick pack.
Oh yeah, chick pack. Okay, yeah, maybe chick pack. That's good.
Wait, no, that's not how it's spelled pack.
Oh yeah, good point. Chick pack, and then this is me. Okay.
What?
What's this gonna be called? Wait, what did I call the...
I think you called it...
Mars, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, we gotta remember that, because otherwise...
Hold on. Why is the appearance a chicken and not just like a simple, basic thing.
I just think it's more fun to show the audience what we can do now, right? Now we can go in and edit.
Hold on, you're not... How are you going to make this into Mars if you're not even, like...
I was going to take away...
Hold on.
I was going to, like, do this.
You could have also made it, like, still. Like,
Yeah.
basic still. So then you could just make, like, a whole black room. And then remember I made a rocket ship?
Yes.
So you could have put Mars in there. And then I could have put the Earth in there, too.
I see, yes. I was just going to make it Mars, like, red.
And orange.
You want me to make it, like, red and orange? Like,
Wait, no, that kind of looks like Venus.
which one? So
Red and orange looks like Venus.
I thought Venus was green for some reason.
What?
Is that true? No?
I don't know if it's true, but
I thought Mars is more like reddish. Okay, I'll pick this color for now, and we'll just go like this and make a paint bucket, and we'll just paint the whole thing reddish.
I feel like you're not explaining very much.
I'm just using, what I'm doing right now is I'm painting the whole mob, whatever.
Oh, and also, I figured out how to, like, group all of them together. Just the body.
Yes,
The body is just,
that's not a touchscreen.
just select the body. No, it's
You
that body.
want me to select the body? Yes. Oh, and then if you do it, then it does all of it together?
I think.
Let's try
So if you
again.
just tap the arrow.
And
Hold
now,
on. No, tap the arrow.
tap the arrow, yeah. And now if I click here,
No, remember, I think it's only on flat surfaces. It's a paint bucket.
oh, I see. Okay. I understand. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so that's our Mars, okay? That's gonna be our Mars planet.
I don't really delete the wings, but that's fine.
I mean, I can, but we're just showing people. You want me to delete the wings? I can just go and delete the wings like that. So this is Mars.
Kind of looks like
I guess we
the
should
Mario at level 0. Realism.
realism.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm just making it just a touch smaller to make it more like a cube.
Hold on, why is it flying in the air?
Because I guess that I took out the legs of the chicken, and so that now it's up in the air. Do you want
I
me to-
know. I think that's better for, like, hold on, no.
do you want me-
Don't do anything because doing that will just, like... Wait, what? What are you doing?
Should I move it down a touch to get it so that it's not on the, so it's not up there? Is that good?
Now I'm going to create it.
Okay, yeah, I think we're done. That's Mars. Okay.
And it looks like just a red cube right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we go File, Save Project, and File, Save Model. And then we go into, okay, so I have to go close. Now I have to go save and quit. You might get kicked out. And then go back into Texture Pack World. And then add. And then add in this new behavior pack that we just created. Uh-oh.
What?
Is it glitching? Oh.
No, it usually takes a while.
Behavior pack, my pack. Whoa, I have 5 packs. This is Chick Pack.
Oh.
Activate.
Is there, like, a limit to how many packs you can do?
I don't think so.
Then, wait,
Oh,
what?
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to activate those other ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll go out and go back in. Okay, yeah. Escape. And quit.
You could have... Was there a cancel button there?
I don't know.
I think if you load that, you could have pressed the cancel button.
Ah,
I don't know if there's a cancel button, though.
yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, we'll wait to see if we can load the other things. Okay, here we go. Go back into behavior packs, my packs. Let's just activate.
Is there a limit to, like, how many you can activate? Like,
Maybe.
will the computer get, like,
Oh.
confused and it'll, like, glitch or something?
I think it might, like if you run out of memory, you know, there's memory on computers, there's a certain amount of space. So eventually we might fill up all the space. You know how when you take videos and pictures on your iPad, eventually it fills up all the memory? Yeah. So that might be the limit. But I don't think it's actually a number that would get a number of behavior packs that would be too much. Okay, here we are. So now I'm going to create.
Create what?
I'm going to show people that we just made a Mars. So it always shows up as an egg, and so you grab the egg, and
all mobs start as an egg.
Yeah, and so then you go like this. You can just spawn a Mars, and then there's our Mars, which acts like a parrot would, and so it's kind of just jumping around.
I'll try. Do you make it a chicken because chicken is your favorite mob?
I guess so. I do like chickens.
Are there 5 Marses in the multiverse? How many Marses are these?
Lots. I made 8 of them, it looks like.
There are not 8 Marses in the solar system.
No, that's true.
Although these Marses look like tiny little cubes.
Hey, you know what would be cool in here? We could make a solar system. If we can learn how to animate. Oh, this is... Okay, here's goal.
Well, that's what... No, first I want you to, learn how to make custom behavior, then animate.
I know. I'm just saying this could be a good goal to learn how to do that, and then we could make each of the planets, and we could scale them to their actual size, and then we could put them on orbits and animate them so they stay on their orbits. Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, I feel like I can, use a silverfish for that.
Yes?
Because I don't know if it has enough parts for that.
Uh-huh.
But I think when it moves, it will just spiral. But then it'll go back to normal soon. So you have to make it go all the way around before it restarts, so that it will look like they keep orbiting.
Right.
But I think I did do something with the animation. Somewhere,
You animated something?
No, I didn't animate something.
Should we go into animate panel and see what it does? Sorry, I'm going to bring this down for you so you can see. Yeah, we can. Yeah, there.
And now, what do these do? Like this.
Toggle graph editor. That's, okay, so this is like a timeline. So this shows how the thing is going to move over time. So if you press play, it's like you're playing a video of how the thing is going to move. Now these buttons, I think, just show you different things about the timeline, which doesn't change how the guy moves. But, okay, let's see. General, let's see what this one does. It doesn't move either. I don't know. Move. Like, the thing is, it does move. Like, right now, it does move, right? Like, when you go... What's weird is it... It doesn't show it moving. I thought it would show it moving because... Yeah, I guess we have to learn...
I think you can use a silverfish for this because I think it has enough cubes to actually do that.
Okay.
So, the biggest one could be, Jupiter, and then, Saturn, and then Jupiter, and then... What's Jupiter?
Food? Cadence food?
I think I just said Jupiter.
Lupiter?
No, Jupiter.
Oh.
No planet named Jupiter. Unless there's a planet hiding behind Neptune. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what this thing... yeah, I guess we have to figure out how this works.
Stop trying to learn how to animate. Okay. The thing that you're trying to learn right now is how to make custom behaviors.
Yeah. Okay, we'll make custom behaviors first and then...
Is there
Okay.
There might be buttons where it's rideable and flyable.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm done here. Okay. Okay, so it's been 30... This video is now 34 minutes. Are we done with this video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that was a really good video.
Why?
We'll see our viewers in the next one. I hope you enjoyed that.